Hey, this is Alex from the Cephable team, and in this video, I'm going to walk you through how to get started using the official Cephable and Call of Duty Black Ops 7 integration. We're going to show you how you can use things like voice commands, head movement and face expressions, and quick action buttons to customize the way that you play. Before getting started, make sure that you have Call of Duty Black Ops 7 installed on any device that you're using, and also have the Cephable app installed either on a mobile device or on your PC. Then you'll need to make sure that you've linked your Call of Duty account with your Cephable account. If you haven't done that yet, you can go to callofduty.com/Cephable to get started, and then come back here and I'll walk you through how to actually get started in the game. Now that we are in Black Ops 7 and we have the Cephable apps installed, we can explore different ways to play and how to get started pretty easily. For PC players, you can use the Cephable app directly on your PC. This adds the little overlay panel, which you can expand to do things like turn on your microphone controls, your camera controls, and your quick action buttons. You'll want to make sure that you've switched the connection that you're controlling to Call of Duty Black Ops 7 instead of the default, which is going to be the PC that you installed it on. You can simply hit the drop down and select any of the active connections. Only when Call of Duty is running are you going to see this option to switch to Black Ops 7, so make sure you start the game first, then come back to the Cephable app. However, the most common way that people play, whether it's on console or on PC, is using the Cephable mobile app. You can see my phone screen here laid on top of the game, so we'll show that being used in real time. But just like how I could switch from the Cephable desktop app, I see my Call of Duty Black Ops 7 connection ready to go and active. So I can tap on that and see that I can also start my microphone, my quick action buttons, my camera, and then I can edit my Black Ops 7 controls. Out of the box, there's almost 100 different controls that are built in. Everything has a voice command. You also have things with head movement and face expressions for moving your character, aiming and shooting, and then common actions have default quick action buttons. You can customize these as far as you want to, create some custom inputs, some custom actions, and really personalize it for you. But using the out-of-the-box controls, we have a lot, so we can jump into the different game modes. Currently, Cephable is supported in Zombies and Co-op Campaign. So let's go ahead and jump into Zombies. And to get started, we're going to actually go to the firing range because we can explore the controls, try some of the basics out, and not have to worry about fighting. And then we'll get into the different game modes with different tips and tricks on ways to make the most out of these adaptive controls from Cephable. So first, I'm going to go to Weapons, and then go to the firing range. And now in the firing range, let's start with the different inputs. So I'm going to start with the microphone controls from my phone. Now it's listening to me and it's ready to send commands to the game. So I can do things like go, stop, aim, fire, 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 reload, stop. I can do the same thing with quick action buttons. So I'm going to go back, go to quick action buttons, and we'll see the ones that are available out of the box. So for example, I can do things like tap aim, and I can tap the fire single shot. I can also tap shoot, which is going to continuously shoot until I tell it to stop. And I can tap stop. I could also tap reload. And I can tap go to do things like automatically run. And then once again, tap stop if I want to completely stop all of the inputs. Now, I can also use the camera controls, which lets you map head movement and face expressions to some of these core actions too. So I can go to start camera, and it'll just use my phone's camera, and I can do things like tilt my head to the left, to strafe to the left, tilt to the right, to strafe to the right. You can combine these different inputs from different devices. Use your microphone and quick action buttons, use camera and microphone, use something from your PC or a Mac, use it on your phone or your tablet, and really personalize these different controls to get started. You can also still use a physical input, whether it be a gamepad, an adaptive controller, or a keyboard and mouse, alongside adding Cephable controls. In further tutorials, we'll get into tips and tricks on how to use these Cephable controls in different game modes, starting with Zombies and Co-op Campaign.